Ladies and gentlemen, can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I've got 3 of these, and KSL is going to put on.
That'd be great, yeah.
Okay, we're going to start with an opening statement. We'll give Dan a couple minutes to do that, and then we'll begin with the questions.
Great. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming tonight. I'm Dan Liljenquist. I'm running for the United States Senate because it's time for new leaders in Washington, D.C. In just 18 short days, the people of this state, the Republicans in this state, will go to the polls and select the next United States Senator for a nominee for the Republican Party. And tonight, I hope to make the case to you that I'm the right person to do that. Now, in this debate, we have offered, after we pushed this race into a primary for the first time in 36 years, Senator Hatch as a Republican primary, we issued the same debate challenge to Senator Hatch that he issued to his primary challenger back in 1976. And that is, we issued an 8-debate challenge, an opportunity to go around the state and to be in front of the people of the state, to ask questions, to look eyeball to eyeball the voters of this state, and explain our vision for the future. I'm very disappointed to say Senator Hatch has refused to debate more than once, and has refused to debate on television entirely. Now, that's disappointing. From all of the media outlets in the state, from Channel 2 to Channel 4, 5, 13, to Deseret News and the Salt Lake Tribune and others who have called for open, issue-oriented debate, to even the Democrat in this race, Scott Howell, who's also here tonight, who has called for debate. There is room for debate. It is a part of our process, and it's a shame that Senator Hatch refuses to debate in an environment where the people of the state have a chance to see it. Now, folks, tonight, we're going to be going through a series of questions. We found some clips from Senator Hatch from previous debates and from statements he's had online. We're going to play those, and then I'm going to respond and answer the questions as well. But I really believe that we are at a turning point in this country. When I was born, our national debt was $475 billion. It is now $15.6 trillion. We've just raised the debt ceiling to over $16 trillion. We're going to be there in a matter of months. And we're going to raise it again and again and again because of the utter failure of Washington, D.C. to lead. And there's been a generation of politicians that have presided over this unprecedented run. And it really is time for new leaders in Washington to go back there and change the course of this country. Now, my background, outside of my love for God, family, and country, there are 3 great passions of my life: economics, the law, and business. I studied economics at BYU. I received my bachelor's degree with high honors. I studied law at the University of Chicago, where I graduated with my Juris Doctorate. And I launched my career in business at Bain Consulting and in the private sector. I spent my career turning things around, going to complex situations and fixing them. And I've also done that at the state level in the state Senate, focused on things like pension reform and Medicaid reform, which are our 2 biggest financial issues. I'm running for the United States Senate because it simply will not matter how well-run we are as a state if Washington doesn't get its act.